Hey everyone, Live It Like Lisa here. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to do a review on some of the Temu purchases that I have either bought or gifted over the last couple of months. So for those of you that are still unsure about Temu, about the quality of the products, how big they are, whether they do the job they're supposed to, I thought I would just go through some of the products now that I've had a chance to use them, just to let you guys know, would I recommend them? Are they worth it? Anything to look out for? And I'll also show you how they work and how they compare to maybe more expensive items of the same thing, and whether I would recommend them or not. I have purchased a lot of stuff from Temu, purchased with my own money, as well as doing some collab videos with them. Just letting you know, this is a collab video with them, but I will be giving my honest opinion on the products. So there is a couple of products in here that I might not necessarily recommend or buy again, and I will definitely let you know which ones they are. So if you don't know who Temu is, it's a massive online marketplace. So Temu is not just one company that's selling all of these items. They are basically getting sellers and manufacturers from all over the place into one online store where they can sell their goods. So much like eBay, if you were selling things on eBay, I'm my own seller, I'm selling my stuff on eBay, someone else is their own seller, they're selling their stuff on eBay. It's in the one spot, but we're not related as far as being a seller. So that's the other thing I wanted to mention. Also, when you're shopping on Temu, you need to shop for the best price. So something like this, a water pick, where if you put in water pick, you'll get like hundreds and hundreds of water picks come up. Some of them will look exactly the same, but they're for drastically different prices. So that's one thing you need to be aware of when you're shopping at Temu, is that you're buying from different sellers, and different sellers will have different prices on their items. So make sure, if you're looking for an example, a water pick, search for the best price. They are both the same product. Like in a lot of the cases, it'll be the same product, but because they're from a different seller, they'll have different prices. So that's one thing I wanted to mention about Temu. Now, in my honest opinion, overall, I absolutely love Temu. Like, it is fantastic. I buy so many journaling items and paper products and things like that from there for my journaling, scrapbooking and all of that. And you can't beat them. One of the great things about Temu is that they offer free shipping. So, you know, you're not having to pay exorbitant postage fees, even if you're getting massive parcels in the mail. Shipping is free. The other thing, which I haven't had to make any use of at the moment, is 90-day returns policy. So if in 90 days you're not happy with your product or not satisfied, you can return it free of charge within that 90 days. They're always offering massive amounts of discounts. They've always got different sales on, and there's always coupons. I'll leave my discount code below, which will enable you to score some coupons as well. And yeah, so I think we'll jump right in. I'll go through some of the products and yeah, let you know what we think. So first things first, this massive pencil case holder, highly recommend. This is brilliant. So let me open it all up, and I've got this stocked full. I think it's pretty much every pencil that I own I have in here at the moment. So like you can see, it is massive, and I've actually got it stocked full of my pencils, and you can see how nicely they all fit in here. I absolutely love this, and I'll put the prices of what I can. And see, the thing is with Temu as well, the prices change daily, especially due to the fact that they're always having sales on. So the price I put, like the price that I bought this for at the time, like it may be a lot cheaper now due to a sale, or it might be a little bit more expensive because there's no sale. So if there is items that you really want and you're keeping an eye on, just put them in your basket, put them in your wish list, and just keep an eye on when the sales come on and when they drop their prices, because you can save sometimes up to 90% on an item. So yeah, definitely recommend keeping a lookout on the sales. So yeah, as you can see, this is, I know I've got a lot of pencils, but yeah, it holds, I think, over 200 pencils. Now, the thing that I would suggest with this one, unless you've got skinny markers, the markers don't sit as nicely due to the fact that, you know, if they've got thicker lids on them, or, you know, the little pocket clips and things like that. I tried to put some markers in here, and they just, the actual elastic bit was a little bit tight, and they just didn't sit as nice as pencils do. So that is my only tip for this one. It's very solid, it's very well made, the zippers run really, really nicely. And yeah, absolutely got no complaints. I've got all my pencils now all in the one spot. And best of all is that the tips of the pencils are not getting smashed or broken when they're sitting in a regular pencil case. So they all sit nicely in here. And yeah, I find this one's very well made, very sturdy, and highly recommend that one. Next one, these sponges. These are always on, on my homepage on Temu. And I wouldn't buy these again. Now, I use these in the shower to clean my shower and my toilet, and I'm quite, let's say, rigorous when I clean my showers and toilet. And I found after just one use, they kind of disintegrated a little bit. That was using it in the shower and quite rough. The ones that I've got left now, I'm putting in my kitchen and using them to wash dishes with. I haven't washed any dishes with them yet, but I feel like they're probably best suited for just washing dishes and not trying to scrub tiles and toilets and baths with it. Next, I wanted to show you these. So if you've got like a regular hose style vacuum cleaner, you know, you've got like the long sort of metal hose and then the attachments just stick on the end of them, highly, highly recommend Temu for these sort of attachments. Now, you can buy them in a whole pack, like you've got like a whole pack of all the different attachments, which I have done. I've just picked out a couple just to show you, give you an idea. The rest of them are with my actual vacuum cleaner. But yeah, if you need spare attachments for vacuum cleaners, they've got like a universal sort of fitting for the hose. These, so affordable, so worth it, and you can just get quick and easy replacement parts for a fraction of the price of if you were to buy them from your vacuum cleaner branded website. So we've got a like a ducted vacuum cleaner system, and just a head like this alone would probably be over $40, and that's ridiculous. Like, I think I got a whole bag of accessories for like 15 or something like that, probably not even. Same thing along the lines of vacuum cleaners. These are spare parts for my Roomba. They sell all of the consumable parts for your Roomba that you need to sort of replace over time. So we've got like the rollers here, and we've got the filters, and then the little spinny brush things. I bought a whole pack of these consumables from Temu. Highly recommend them. They're exactly the same as the actual branded stuff. I think I priced these rollers, this pack of rollers, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking that was around about the maybe $50 mark just for a set of replacement rollers for the Roomba, whereas on Temu I think they're like $8. So yeah, big difference. So if you've got a robot vacuum cleaner, and they do all makes and models as well, so if you just sort of type in what your make and model is, I'm sure it will come up. So definitely recommend replacement parts on your Roomba. Next is this, supposed to be like a neck slimming device where you put it over your neck like this, you turn it on, and it sort of does that tingly, like a TENS machine kind of feeling, like that tingly feeling around your neck. This I didn't actually purchase myself. I was actually gifted this by Temu. It's not something that I would have ever bought myself, and having used it, I don't know how long you're supposed to use it for to know results, but in all honesty, my face is still fat. I didn't really, it's not my thing, in all honesty. I wouldn't purchase it. I think this was maybe about $28 even to purchase. I didn't notice. I used it for about 3 or 4 weeks straight. I didn't notice any difference. You can feel it, like you can feel when it's on, the tingling and all of that. But yeah, it's not something that I would purchase again. I didn't see any difference. So yeah, that one's a little bit of a fail from me. This absolute plus. This was like, I think $2 from Temu. It's brilliant. It works exactly the same as all the other, you know, $20 ones. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing as all the $20 ones. And yeah, it really is perfect. You can see how powerful that is. It's just battery operated. It works wonders. So this, highly recommend. They're cheap enough. You can have one at work, one in the kitchen. Next, another little purchase. This was my own purchase and I actually love these. These are like travel sized silicone bottles for your shampoo, conditioner, lotion, shower gel, whatever you want to put in them. And I think these are brilliant. What I love about these, they fit 90 ml in them. So even though they're quite compact, they fit a lot of product in there. They're a squeezy tube. I love the fact that it's silicone and you can actually squeeze all of the product out like a toothpaste almost. Whereas, you know, if you've got like those little travel size bottles, you're having to constantly like bash it on your hand to get the last lot out. They've got a little section here where you can label it. Well, no, I've just labeled mine with a letter. So I've got S for shampoo, C for conditioner, L for lotion, and G for gel, as in shower gel. But these, highly recommend. And because they're silicone, you don't have to worry about them getting smashed, getting broken. They're just a beautiful, compact little size, and they fit a lot of product in. So you can get them in all different color shades and assortments. This I didn't actually purchase myself. This was actually one of the collab videos I did with Temu. But absolutely love this. Now, my only concern with these, especially with these lighter colored ones, was using them to mix pasta sauces or curries where they typically stain. Now, I haven't personally made a curry or pasta sauce using these as yet, so I haven't had a chance to test that whole idea. But I did have other people, when I showed them in my haul, I had other people comment on that video saying that they had bought a set for themselves or they bought a set for someone else and they don't stain. So having said that, I can't confirm or deny whether that is the case. I'm going to take their word for it. But yeah, absolutely love that set. And it was so affordable. I think it was about $25. And you get all of the accessories in it. They come in a multitude of colors, and I really, really recommend these. They'd be great for a housewarming, an engagement, Christmas present, anything. So you can match it to your kitchen decor, and yeah, love those. Next, these little items, I like them. I like the look of them, but in my bathroom, they're just a little bit too small sitting on my counter. Like, yeah, they look a little bit odd sitting on my counter because they're so small. Maybe if you had them on like your makeup vanity, or maybe if you had like a tiered tray and had them sat on the tiered tray in the bathroom, they might look good. Or if you've got a small bathroom with not much space, they might look good. But in my bathroom, when I put them on the counter, they just looked a little bit too tiny. So you can kind of see the size here. We've got the cotton buds. You can see they're just pretty much as wide as a cotton bud. But yeah, as far as the quality and the way they look, love them. Really, really cute, good quality. They're solid. They're not too flimsy feeling. But yeah, just size-wise, they were just a little bit smaller than I was expecting. The other thing I absolutely love, as far as like talking vanities, is this swivel makeup brush holder. It's got a swivel at the bottom with some gold feet. It's a beautiful size. Like, it's not too big. Like, I'm trying to show you without it all coming out. It's not too big, but yet it fits so much in. Like, I mean, that's all of my makeup brushes in there. And yeah, I could stack a whole heap more in there if I wanted to. Love this, absolutely love it. I knew I would love this, but yeah, It's just the perfect size that fits on my vanity. They've got different colors, different sizes, but highly recommend that one. So yeah, love that. Now, speaking of makeup brushes, this set I did get as a collaboration video, these makeup brushes. Now, when you're buying makeup brushes, you need to sort of be aware how big they're gonna be. So this set here, it's a bit hard to see, but I'll actually get a comparison makeup brush for you. These are a lot smaller than I thought they were gonna be. I think this set would actually be perfect for travel, you know, just so you're not having to carry really long makeup brushes in your travel kit. But yeah, just for me personally, they're a little bit small for what I like to use, and that might be a personal preference too. So if you can see here, so this is like the blush brush, the one down the bottom here that I normally use, and then this is the Temu one. So you can see it's slightly smaller, but even the head is just slightly smaller. And look, I'm being really picky here. Like, they are still a good brush, but just for me, they're just smaller than I'm used to, basically. So just be aware, if you are buying makeup brushes on Temu, check out the sizes, because there are bigger ones and there are like smaller, more compact ones. The other item I would definitely recommend are these little AirPods, I don't know what you call these things, earbuds, I don't know. They're like a dupe for the Apple. These are brilliant. See, I can only use the earbud things that are round like that. I don't like the shaped ones like the Apple product ones. So I can't actually use the Apple product ones, but I've got these. This is the little charging station, and put these in. They're super comfortable. I've been using these when I go for my walk, and they've been brilliant. It's very clear. It's not bassy, you know, like you get some cheap ones are quite bassy. Let's try a better song.
These headphones from Temu are fucking amazing. They're amazing.
I don't know if what I'm doing is you can hear anything, but yeah. I don't know if that if that helps at all. But I've basically got them turned up full blast, and it's very clear. It's not, you know how some cheap speakers or cheap earphones, they can get very bassy and buzzy. These are definitely not that. They're very clear. Love these. Absolutely love these. Highly recommend. They come in a range of colors. I picked the blue one. They charge via, is it USB cable, whatever it is, and the sound quality is really, really good. Highly recommend those. The other thing I wanted to share with you guys is this little mini printer. It's a black and white printer that you can print photos, or even, you know, create like text on your photos, print them out, use them in your journaling and things like that. So I wanted to show you how this one works and the quality and everything. For the purpose I'm wanting to use it for, I think it's great. It's not like photo quality photo, like it's not like sharp and all of that sort of thing. So don't expect that, but I will show you the print quality of it. So it all connects via an app on your phone and runs through Bluetooth. So here's the app here. And like I said, you can print pictures, add text, create new slip banners. You can do all sorts of things with the app. It's a free app to download. So just so I can show you the quality of the print of the picture. So we'll just pick this photo, press print. There we go. And here you can see it's starting to print. And then you can just tear it off, and that is your printed image. It's like a dot, kind of a dot pattern on it. And yeah, for journaling or for whatever purposes, I think that's fine. Let's do one of Jessie on her bike. We'll see how that turns out. So you can see it does like different size photos as well. And yeah, I mean, it's good. I like it. I will definitely use it in some of my journaling. But you know, it was like, I think $20 odd. You're not going to get like super sharp photo imaging for that money, but I think this is fine just for journaling. I don't mind it. I think it's a cute little device. So yeah, I'm really happy with this purchase. I actually really enjoy that. So okay, so now we're in my bathroom with the two different electric toothbrushes. So the pink one is the one from Temu, and the blue one is just the branded Oral-B toothbrush. Now, I think the Temu toothbrush was around the $6 to $8 mark, and this one was around the $100 mark. So, in comparison, the main difference between the Temu one and the Oral-B one is the vibration of the head. So, if we can sort of see, both of them are switched on. And you can see the actual Oral-B one, the head itself oscillates or moves, whereas this one is just it's a bit hard to sort of, you can hear that this one is actually on, but it's just the whole toothbrush vibrates, so you still have to do your brushing motion in order to actually brush your teeth. But it is a pleasant experience. Like, it actually is quite nice. Like, it does feel like it's actually cleaning them better than a regular toothbrush, but definitely doesn't have that oscillating function like the Oral-B toothbrush does. This one has multiple functions on it, so different kind of vibrating styles. And then that's the charge. This one has just got on and off, basically. As far as for an actual toothbrush to clean your teeth in an electric toothbrush style of way, this one would probably win out, because you can basically just rest this on your tooth and let the toothbrush do the work. Whereas this one, you still have to do the brushing motion, and then the vibration of it just gives you that little bit extra. In saying that though, I have been using the Temu one. I've put this one away for now, and I have been using this one just, you know, because I really like the way it looks, and I feel like it does a pretty good job. Like, I still have to brush my teeth, but I like the option of the vibratingness of it all as well. So price comparison, that's what you're paying for, obviously. So this one's got an oscillating head. And this one, just the whole thing kind of just vibrates. For the aesthetic, Temu definitely wins. I just love the look of it. You can get them in different colors. I think you've got white, pink, blue, possibly other colors as well. I didn't really look too far into it, but yeah. So that's the main difference with the toothbrush, okay? Now, as far as the water picks go, so this is the two water picks here. Those are the two water picks there. Obviously the pink one is from Temu, and this blue one is a Pikesters Hydro Pick. So the Temu one was, I think, around $13, and this one was about $120, I want to say, something like that. Now, as far as these go, I actually prefer the Temu one. The Temu one does come with other attachments as well, like different sized attachments for different things. Like, you have, this one is for like cleaning your tongue. So it sort of like puts the water over your like tongue. This one I think is for if you've got like braces and different things on your teeth that you need to get sort of in between. And then that one's a more, I think that's a more sort of highly concentrated jet style one as well. So it does come with 3 different attachments. I haven't used the attachments yet, in all honesty. I just like using it as the water pick. I really love this one. Like, I actually find, I don't know, I think this one to me is a little bit harsh. Like, it's, they still have good jets, and I will show you the jet sort of propulsion. They both have good jet propulsion, but I just find this one a little bit harsher on my teeth, whereas this one I feel like it's a nicer, smoother jet of water. So I'll fill them both up and we'll have a look how they work. So we'll do the Temu one first. And that it's hard to see. That's the blast there. You hold it down for a different, more harder sort of blast. Then you got a pulsing one. So that's the Temu one, absolutely love that. And then this one is the Hydro Pick one. So just turn it on. See how it's kind of like a more, I don't know, it doesn't sort of seem as, it's not as smoother, it's not as smooth as the Temu one. So yeah, depending on what you like. My personal preference, I actually like the Temu one better. So yeah, as far as the way they work, really, really like those and really enjoy those. And for the price, you cannot beat them. The other thing I highly recommend, and I am putting an order in for a second one, is this under the sink organizer. I'm actually doing away with those two baskets and I'll be putting another one of those on that side. These are brilliant. They are so sturdy, they fit so much in them, and yeah, so you can imagine once I've got another one of those on that side, it'll fit in that little slot there, and all of that stuff will actually fit on the shelf. It's got like a little pull-out drawer that, I mean, look how much product fits on there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spray bottles plus 4 slimline bottles next to them, and it's very sturdy. It's, yeah, highly recommend that. That is probably my pick of Temu in today's video, is one of these shelves. It's also got some little hooks on the side there that you can hook stuff off. It's got a little basket here that I just like to put my steel wool in. And yeah, absolutely love that. That is my pick for this video. And that pretty much concludes my review of all the Temu products. I hope this has been helpful, because I know sometimes when you're buying stuff online, especially when you can see the prices are so affordable, you just think, oh, what's the quality going to be like? Is it going to be worth it? Is it as big as I thought it was going to be? Those are the sort of tricky things that you can come unstuck with when you're buying online. Overall, I absolutely love Temu. I mean, I've spent enough of my own money on there to know that, yeah, I really enjoy the quality of the products. So I'll leave a link to all of the Temu details down below, including a discount code. And if you haven't already downloaded the app, there'll be a link to the app there. If you use that link, I think you actually get like a coupon bundle as well. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. So I hope this video has been helpful for you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.